Let's see. I can't read French. Oh, liquors and tobacco. I can read that.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon.
No. Oh, yeah, I'm a drunk. Nice place, though. Get this little lounge. Nah. Oh, it has the Eve. Oh, no, yeah, Eve. Thinking Sultan. Oh, look at this! Oh, play the slots, or look at one of these things. Use Need to Know Theater. Colombian.
Are you in the know?
Probably not.
Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies.
Right.
The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor?
Not yet.
The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye?
Because she knows the truth?
Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation.
Well...
I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now,
righto! Interesting. Maybe like a political campaign of sorts. Hello. Alright, so we'll go around. We started here and we'll go around. Unless I, like, get some sort of cutscene, that means I don't go that way.
How am I gonna get work with my leg all busted up like this? Foreman says I should have been more careful.
Something will turn up. Adversity breeds opportunity. That's what Ryan says.
Well, that's true. This looks a little one-wayed. Oh, no, okay, I can go around.
Seems so far behind us
I hope all of his crowd are enjoying themselves. Locked up forever.
Gotta hand it to the old man. Locking up Fontaine's thugs in his own department store. That's poetic justice.
This place? Ooh. Modern art? Oh, dear lord. Early signs of dementia. No, delirium. That bunny thing. Evening.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Be right with you.
No, I'm good. I don't really need to. I'm good. This is probably where I have to go, isn't it? Is that Fontaine's head? It looks like Fontaine's head.
Amazing what peace and quiet has done for the general mood.
All them orphanages and poorhouse did was to encourage the takers.
Hey.
Give a man a hand, he'll take an arm.
So it's not perfect. You again. It's not perfect here, but... Well, I mean, yeah. Rapture, it's not perfect here. Ooh, one of these things. I need to know theater. Oh, no, press the wrong button. Oh, fuck you.
Best quit while you're ahead.
Yeah, I wasn't needing to press them. There we go. Need to know theater. Take the taint out of...
Are you in the know?
Again, I said no.
You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics.
No.
But do you know why
toasters.
Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring?
Yes.
And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once
Right.
they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristic's owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice.
No, he didn't.
The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
I'm so mature.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only. He built a better mousetrap.
Oh, for God's sake, Armand, you want to get us both rounded up?
So you admit it, that Ryan's rounding people up.
It was a figure of speech.
The plot calling the kettle black is a figure of speech.
I keep my head low and I do my job.
Like a good job.
Like a good... Oh, fuck you. Okay, so I think that's where I'm going. Okay, those are real people. Alright, so that's where I think I'm going.
You ever met the man?
Used to see him all the time at Eve's Garden like he was for that show, but then he'd disappear with Jasmine Jolie.
Well, that makes sense.
What do you mean?
If anyone knows anything about disappearing, it would be her.
Let's see. Women's clothing? Oh, no, men's clothing, too. Matt. There's a few problems here. Hi, lady. I'll be getting there in a second. I want to see what's down here first.
Frank Fontaine. Now there was a straight shooter. One of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust the man, don't drink, least from time to time.
No, you gotta give it to Ryan.
Told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time?
He died from a Big Daddy.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Look at you. Yeah, that's the way I have to go. Oh, the guy's still jumping around. Alright. Let's get back. Ooh, Rapture recorders.
Looking to be an obstacle to your accomplishments. I'm a modern fella. I just want to walk next to you and admire your stride.
Darling, you do know how to talk to a woman.
Apparently he does. At least now.
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
Oh.
It's disgusting.
Prostitutes and a pimp.
That's your mother talking.
Well, would you look at this place?
So nice that you found us.
You're welcome. Oh, what's over here? Am I gonna see some, something I know? Probably not. Can't get back there. Piano? No. Alright, that was cute. Nice little record store. So we're already setting the tone for this is...
Understand something fundamental about men.
Yeah, okay. This is a bustling community. This is a place where you want to live. And then shit's gonna happen. Buongiorno! Wow, all sorts of people here. Not like Colombia.
It is your duty to report the smuggler.
No, I don't need the orange, but... Fuck, I'm like, positive I could have taken stuff with E. Let's just, ooh, fuck yeah! Play that button.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Alright, so we're learning that Fontaine's the one that figured out how to make...
Her little girl's been missing for days.
Yeah, they all are. We've learned that Fontaine is the one that made plasmids drinkable. You're floating! I told you not to! Alright, what's back here? Ooh!
Mr. DeWitt.
What? Yeah, okay, there in a second, I
Find
see.
my source inside of that club.
Cohen. What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Yeah, he is a lunatic. Those rabbits look even creepier beforehand. That is definitely something. Can I get money from over here? No?
Keep your hand on the chain, friend.
Okay. You too.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have. You know, emotions. I'm just a more perfect machine, I guess.
Okay, she's gonna be the first to go.
They're all gone. Ryan, she's the new Houdini.
He's got him in a department store?
In Fontaine's department store. If I wanted this, I might as well have stayed in Vladivostok.
Fontaine's thugs were nothing more than a bunch of parasites. Ryan looks out for Rapture.
Ryan looks out for Ryan.
And why not? It is the sweat of his brow. We're just the gnats buzzing around, no?
A lot of ideas in this place. A lot of... Things aren't what they seem, but we still go with it. What is this place? Maintenance! Employees only. Nope.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Fuck you. The Watched Claw. Nice place. Jellyfish!
They can't both be right.
If she feels so strongly about how Fontaine's people were treated, she's more than welcome to hop bathysphere to that department store and join them.
Ooh, a malt oh, it's a malt shop! Ooh, how 70s.
Try it again. Maybe your taste buds have matured.
I understand why Ryan wants to lock all of Fontaine's men up in that department store, but why on earth should we have to feed them? Isn't a prisoner just another parasite?
What you want to do, Irene? Hang them all?
You said it, not me.
Yeah, but you implied it.
I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
Evening, folks. Why am I back here? Ooh, that's why.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet.
Closet?
Remember 2076.
2076.
It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
2076. I know how to get into a room.
That's... Hello, Booker.
Hi.
Where have you been hiding her?
Oh, her? You don't want to know. So where's that closet? Here, money, money, money. 2076.
How do they work?
Something about stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like? Bridget Tenenbaum?
Well, if you're gonna leave your purse on it, fuck. Alright, 2076, 2076. It was that door that I couldn't open. I saw a lock next to it. 2076. This is definitely different from before. 2706. Right? Right? Excuse me.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop?
You got mugged.
Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in a closet. Remember 2076.
Okay.
The problem with coming to Utopia is that it still has the people.
Ding! Excuse me. I'm an employee. I'm a bad man. Very, very bad man. Ooh. Now it smokes. There we go. Worth it.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of a terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Soo-Chung think he man too. But then Ryan comes to Soo-Chung and says, Soo-Chung want to be buried in filthy store, or Soo-Chung want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Soo-Chung. This Ryan find very funny.
Alright, so he was working for... like Rapture, I shouldn't jump. Probably gonna go there sooner or later, though. My. Isn't that pretty? Another ring. Oh, dear. This is a nice place. Why the fuck would that be gold? You are just like your counterpart, Elizabeth. Elizabeth? I'm getting confused. I'm getting so confused. Don't look at me. Please don't look at me. I won't look at you. You won't look at me.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Because I have an invitation? Knock, knock.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well,
right.
I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Alright. Let's go get one!